Okay, Unit 11, Lesson 5. We're talking about two intersecting chords. So we learned that part times part equals part times part. So 3 times 2x equals 5 times 6. So 3 times 2x equals 5 times 6, and then you just need to solve that. So that was just a review. Number 2 and number 3, we do the same thing. And our rules for 2, 3, 4, and 5 were all the whole times the outside, whole times outside equals the whole times the outside. So for question 2, I'm looking at this whole secant, and that whole secant has a length of 15. And so I'm going to do the whole secant 15 times the outside part 6 equals the whole secant x times the outside part 8. The whole thing times the outside equals the whole thing times the outside. So you're going to finish solving that one as I set up number 3 for you. Number 3, the whole secant line is actually x plus 1. So x plus 1 times the outside part x equals the whole secant line 6 times the outside part 2. So this gets a little tricky because when I distribute this x, I have x squared plus x equals 12. And then you actually need to move the x to the left-hand side because we have a trinomial that now you're going to have to factor. And so right here you're looking for two factors that multiply to negative 12, that subtract to 1, and then you set them each equal to 0 to find your solutions. And question 4 and 5 are really similar to that. The only difference is in question 4, we're dealing with a tangent line instead of a secant line. And so when we say whole times the outside equals whole times the outside, the whole thing is outside. So you do 6 times 6, the whole tangent, times the outside part, equals the whole secant, which that would give me x plus 4, times the outside part, 4. Okay, finish the rest on your own.